Hello, today's topic is computer safety and the history of viruses. Did you know that the first ever documented virus detected by DARPANET, the precursor to the internet, is called the creeper virus? Creepy, right? It was actually designed as an experimental self-replicating program. It gains access via DARPANET and then replicates itself to the remote system, where it then displays the message, "I'm the creeper, catch me if you can." Some of the main software companies that are exploited by viruses today are Apple, Microsoft, Java, and Flash. No device has shown the ability to be virus-proof, ever.
So where do you think the most dangerous viruses are coming from?
I think they're coming from my laptop or my desktop computer.
So are you looking at stuff you're not supposed to be looking at?
Well, I have a lot of roommates, so we all share the same laptop, so it could be those guys too, but, I'm really not doing anything.
So you're gonna blame your roommates for what's popping up on your computer?
Yeah, those guys are kind of wild, so they're teenagers. I'm 20, they're 19, 18, so they're kind of wild right now.
Computer viruses are merely computer programs. They came from the same place that all viruses come from, the computer programmers who write them. They simply have one of 5 objectives. Number 1, they want a challenge. Number 2, they don't like a company such as Apple or Microsoft. Number 3, for criminal gain or to make a profit. Number 4, for boredom. Or number 5, for research.
So what do you think are the dangers of malware and viruses?
I think that viruses and malware, by having them on your computer, they can access your personal files, your personal information, making it easier for predators to access things such as your financial records, and which causes identity theft, and a lot of identity theft is caused by computer viruses.
The dangers of viruses and malware are great, and some may ruin your life. You can get your identity stolen by the viruses, stealing your social security number, your bank information, and any other type of information about you or your family or your job that's on your computer. Malware can slow your computer to a point where it's unusable, and also delete or hold hostage all your data on your hard drive and asking you to pay them for the data back. Viruses and malware are very dangerous to your life and your data.
How do you think to remove a virus from your computer?
I'm not technologically savvy, so I'd probably contact someone or just delete anything that I downloaded that I think may have caused the virus.
Okay, thank you.
Hello world. Here is how to remove viruses from your beloved computer. The best way to make sure you are clean of viruses is to reinstall the operating system and start fresh. Make sure you back up. Another good way is to run a barrage of different antiviruses, anti-malware, and anti-rootkit programs to make sure your computer is clean. Best practice is also to remove any programs you do not use. Some viruses wreck the registry, so you need to run a registry cleaner to fix it. Best programs to do this is Malwarebytes, Avast, and CC Cleanup.
How do you think you need to stay protected on the internet?
You need to don't click on pop-ups, don't get on porn sites, don't open emails, don't post all your information on Facebook.
Some tips for staying safe online. Use antivirus software and keep it updated. Use a personal firewall and also keep it updated. Create strong passwords and change them regularly. Be aware of deceptive emails, pop-ups, and other online scams. Check your security lock on the computer. Limit the amount of personal information you share online. Fraud is always on the move, so be aware. Check your online statements frequently so that you can monitor any actions that you think are not your own.
10 years ago, we had laptops and computers. Now we have devices such as smartwatches, iPhones, iPads, tablets, and smart TVs. With the expansion of technology came more complicated code, exploits, and software allowing us to be more connected than ever before. With more and more younger people being given access to the internet through all the new devices with no prior knowledge of the internet, has made the control over the devices and access to the personal information a lot more easier for hackers to access through viruses via pop-up ads and hidden links. Getting educated on the matter and being aware of these threats that are present is a step in the right direction to staying safe on the internet. Stay safe, Tuscaloosa.
Headed down